coming up with this topic, which is food is not just food, it's information. Food is not just food, it's information. At the end of this class, you'll be having a worksheet to work upon that will give you the information what the food in your body is doing to you. You see, when we think of food, we think of taste, we think of satisfaction, we think of filling our stomachs. But food is more than that. It carries stories, it carries science, and it carries solution. Three things. Food carries stories, it carries science, and it carries solution. It carries the stories of culture and economic opportunities. I'm a Yoruba girl, and there are some type of soups I don't eat that an Igbo girl will eat. Every meal tell a story about who you are, where you come from, what you value, the type of foods you value. And it also gives a story of economic opportunities. Food is business. Behind every grain of rice, money has exchanged hands. Beyond stories, like I said, food also carries the science of health education. What you eat is information for your body. Like proteins tell your muscles to grow, vitamins tell signals to your immune system to strengthen itself, sugars trigger spikes. Gives us the information about your health. So when we teach about food, it is not we saying, okay, this is how to cook jollof rice, this is how to cook beans, but we are giving you the tools to make smart choice. In fact, smarter choice. Like, what are the methods you use to cook? What is the choice? What dictates the choice of the foods, of the portion size, of what to even cook, and what you use in cooking the food. Now, I've talked about two things. I've talked about the science, I've talked about the stories. Now, the solution. Food carries science, it carries stories, it carries solution to all health problems. Name it. Food is the cause of that health issue, and food is also I don't want to say is the total solution, but it carries 90% of the solution to that health problem. You are what there is no energy without nutrition, strength without protein. There's no vitality without vitamins. There's no healing without nutrition. There is no health without balanced diet. Take note of those things. And yes, there are different types of eating. We have mindless eating. You just eat without paying attention. You eat either you are full, you are over full. You just eat. Just eat anything. Kilo and leg, give me. And that's all. That is mindless eating. We have emotional eating that you eat just to manage stress, just to manage, okay, I'm bored. Let me just munch my mouth on something. That is emotional eating. We also have social eating. You eat because others are eating, not out of hunger, not because your nutrients need food, but because my friend knows how to eat pizza. So that the day I follow my friends out, they will not say, where are you coming from, bush girl and all that. You eat because others eat the food. There is also balanced eating. Eating with the awareness of the portions of the nutrients and the timing, that one is balanced. You eat according to your nutritional requirements. We have restrictive eating, cutting out too much because you want to slim down. You say, okay, no carb diet and all that. You need it. This one leads to gaps in the nutrients of your body. Don't forget, you need a balanced diet. We also have intentional eating. You choose foods that fuel your health goals alone. That is intentional eating. Of all these types of eating habits, I implore you to choose the best two, which is balanced eating and intentional eating. Go for balanced eating and intentional eating so that you don't fall sick. There are different types of diets, just like we have different types of eating habits. We have balanced diet, we have therapeutic diet, we have cultural diet, we have fat diet. Most families, they don't follow the proper nutrition style. My aim is for you to grow the knowledge about food and good eating habits so that you and your family, you are in good health. Food is not just food, it's information. The right food sends the right signals to your body and it functions, making your body to function as one healthy unit. Every meal you eat is either breaking a bridge of health or is connecting your body systems or building a wall of sickness that blocks energy, blocks focus, blocks vitality, blocks a lot of things about you. Food is not just food, it is information, and it decides what you are building inside. You are building health or you are building diseases. The cost of poor food choices is far bigger than that of eating right. You either invest in good food now or you pay later with sickness, with fatigue, with hospital bills. Either ways, you are making a choice. Food is not just food, it's the information that saves you from a heavier cost tomorrow. It is time to connect with food, with healthy food. Connect with the taste, connect with the texture, connect more with the nutrients. Think of the nutrients of the food you are eating before you take it. Hunger and nutrition are two different things. You can fill your stomach and still starve your body if the food you are eating has no nutrients. Food is not just food, it's information, and the kind you choose makes all the difference. Eating and nourishing, they are two different things. Being full and being healthy, they are two different things. Calories and nutrients, they are two different things. Food quantity, food quality, they are two different things. Investing in food and spending on hospital bills, they are two different things. Processed food and real food, they are two different things. Treating sickness and preventing sickness, they are two different things. When you subject yourself to poor nutrition, you might be eating full, but when the food, either it's much, has poor nutritional value, you open yourself to a lot of things. You open yourself to low energy values. You open yourself to weakened immunity. You open yourself to poor focus, poor memory, mood swing, poor sleep quality, premature aging, inflammation, infertility, shortened lifespan, and the most that I think is the most terrible one is a financial drain. The money you don't want to spend now to eat healthy, you drain, you spend it, borrow more to now keep yourself on drugs and hospital visits to be healthy, which is not the good one. You don't start hiding under I don't have money. Sickness is more expensive. Don't hide behind I don't have time. Hospital visits will take more time. Don't hide behind healthy food is boring. By the time sickness comes and you eat just a type of food for months, that is when you know the actual meaning of boring food. I don't hide behind I eat what I like. Your body will pay the price later. Don't hide behind I'm still young. The poor habits you do today, they will show up tomorrow. Don't hide behind I'll start later. Every day deepens the damage on your health. Don't hide behind it runs in my family. Good nutrition breaks bad health cycles. Don't hide behind I don't know what to eat. Get knowledge. My parents did not eat healthy and they live long. Hey, my dear, times have changed and foods have changed too. It is not what they eat then that we are eating now. Don't hide behind I can't control cravings. Discipline yourself. Discipline yourself to eat well. Build yourself with intentionality. Build your eating habits. And the time to do that is now. Help your generation to eat well so that to cut away the gene of sickness in your family. When you start noticing, especially in children, you start noticing frequent illness, stunted growth, your child gets tired easily, your child cannot concentrate, or maybe your child has wound that is not healing up on time. And then you check the skin, you check the eyes of the child, it is pale, the skin is dry, the eyes is pale, the hair is falling off, or there is something wrong. The hands, they are just thin, the legs are thin, but the belly is swollen, or the teeth is decaying. You see the teeth of a less than 15 years old decaying, or when you see behavioral changes, you see a child with mood swing that just cries from morning till night and all that. All these things I've mentioned in your child, they are signals, warning signals of poor nutrition. Check what your child eats. If you notice any of those things I've mentioned, check what your child eats. But also for an adult, there are warning signals also for an adult for you to check if what you are eating is right or wrong. When you get tired easily, despite the fact that you slept all through the night, you woke up and you are so tired, as if you did sleep. When you have frequent headache, when your hairs are so brittle, when you gain weight unexplainably, you lose weight unexplainably, or you can't even concentrate, you have brain fog. Every time you are doing your hair like this, like the head wants to detach itself from your neck, or there is the digestive issues, there is mood swing, you get irritable, like anything, any small thing like this gets you agitated, gets you hungry, or also maybe you have wound that is not healing up, or infections every now and then. The skin is dry, is dull, the eye is pale. All these symptoms tells us that something is wrong with your nutrition, with the kind of foods you eat. And that's why I call you this afternoon to join the Fit and Fabulous group, the Fit and Fabulous program for 2026, because it's an all-round program that starts from January to December, and we fix all that we can fix about your health. In January, we go for the skin and we use the glow guide and the hydration challenge. In February, we focus on the blood and we use the vitality guide and the protein boost challenge. In March, we focus on kidney and we use the clean flow guide and the kidney flush challenge. In April, we focus on the heart using the Heart Health Guide and Heart Wellness Challenge. In May, we focus on the liver using the Detox Guide and the Natural Detox Challenge. In June, we focus on the digestive system using the Gut Harmony Guide and the Gut Health Challenge. In July, we use the immune system, focusing on the Shield Guide and the Immune Boost Challenge. In August, we focus on the bones and joints using the Strength Guide and the Fit and Fabulous Challenge. In September, I'm happy about that Fit and Fabulous Challenge actually. In September, we focus on the brain using the Focus Guide and the Mental Detox Challenge. In October, excuse me, in October, we focus on the eyes using the Vision Guide and the Eye Care Challenge. In November, we focus on the pancreas and the blood sugar using the Balance Guide and the No Sugar Challenge. In December, we focus on using the body, we focus on the whole body using the Body Communication Guide and the Balance Challenge, the Balance and Reset Challenge. All this, you have it for just 70,000 naira, January to December. Book a slot now is 10K and pay off before the end of December 2026. For no reason should you miss the Fit and Fabulous program 2026. Eating alone is not enough to fix nutrition problems. You need to take the right food in the right portion at the right time. You can love and kill. The same thing, the foods you love can kill you. Healthy food energizes you. It strengthens your immunity. It sharpens your brain, supports growth and repair, balances your mood, improves your sleep, protects your organ, regulates your weight, prolongs your life. Any other thing, if all you experience within you is different from all these things that I've mentioned, it means something is wrong with the kind of foods you eat. I have often said this on the group. Healthy goods and unhealthy foods, the difference is clear. Healthy foods are those foods that have a local name. Unhealthy foods, they don't have a local name. Foods that are coming from the farm, directly from the soil, those are healthy foods. Go for potatoes, go for yam, go for beans, go for fruits, go for vegetables. Nothing has been done to them. Go for ofada rice. The white rice is polished, the nutrients there are removed. They are just fortified, and who knows if the fortification is even true. Unhealthy foods, they are those foods that don't have local names. They are packaged, they are on the shelf, they are not from the farm. Pick healthy foods. Go for unprocessed foods. Foods communicate with your body. Food also gives you information. It gives information about your health. Food is not just food. It's information. It informs your hormones, it informs your immunity, it informs a lot of things about you. Protein steps up and say, don't worry. I'll repair your tissues, I'll build your muscles, and I'll keep you strong. Carbohydrates is shouting, here is the energy you need to think, to move, and to get through the day. Healthy fat is whispering to your ears, I'll protect your heart, oh, I'll feed your brain, oh, I'll balance your hormones for you. Just choose me. Vitamins is declaring I'm your bodyguard. I'll fight sicknesses and I'll keep you sharp. Minerals is saying I'll strengthen your bones, I'll carry oxygen in your blood, and I'll steady your nerves. Fiber is reminding you that I'll clean your body system. I'll keep your digestion going smooth, and I'll help you to keep full. You will no longer crave. Water is saying I am life itself. I'll hydrate, I'll detox, I'll fuel every single cell you have. Fruit is saying I'll sweeten your health with antioxidants and color. Vegetables is saying I'll flood you with healing, don't worry, and I'll give you daily protection. But you see what Junks is saying? The opposite of what we have said. I'll leave you tired, I'll leave you inflamed, I'll leave you sick, I'll leave you unhealthy, and I'll also, with all those things, I'll still leave you craving for more. Unhealthy foods, processed foods, run away from them. Yeah, if you choose foods, if you choose them wisely, if you choose foods wisely, it will balance your sugar and you get rid of diabetes. Food is saying I'll calm your pressure with potassium-rich foods and drive away hypertension. It's saying I can weigh you down with empty calories and remove obesity. It's saying I can build your blood with iron-rich metals and get rid of that anemia. It's saying I can suit you with soft healing meals and you will no longer have ulcer. It's saying I can fight your inflammation with omega-3s and antioxidants. It's saying I can support your hormones with all foods, with nutrient-rich foods, and then you will no longer be infertile. Food is saying I can move you with fiber and water, and you will no longer be constipated. Food is saying I can protect you with balanced, kidney-friendly meals, and then you say no to kidney disease. Food is saying I can shield you with vitamins and minerals, and your immunity will be strong. Food is saying I can clear your arteries of those high cholesterol and you'll be fine. Food is saying I can keep your blood flowing and you won't be at a risk of having stroke. Food is saying I can fight cell damage and we say no to cancer. Food is saying I can strengthen your bones and you say no to osteoporosis. Food is saying I can lift your mood. It's saying I can help you relax with magnesium-rich foods and you will sleep well at night. Food is saying forget it. Forget all those skincare problems. I will glow your skin. Food is saying I can nourish your hair. Food is saying I can protect your liver. Food is saying I can strengthen your heart. It's saying I can ease your menstrual cycle and you no longer have painful cycles. Food, food is what gives information of what happens to your body. It can lead to gene mutation that will alter your family's health from now to forever. It can silence a disease. It can break the cycle of diabetes, obesity, hypertension, just name it. It can decide if your children will inherit strength or will inherit struggles from you. It can repair the damage caused by years of poor living. Food is the pen that writes your family's health destiny. Food is communication. Food is information. Food is transformation. Food speaks to your blood, it speaks to your cells, it speaks to your hormones, it speaks even to your genes. It can heal, it can harm. So the next time you pick up a plate of food, ask, what is this food saying to my body? Because food is never neutral. It's either a blessing or a burden. The choice is yours. And there is a book coming up that we are using for the Fit and Fabulous Group 2025. That book has 120 recipes. I mean recipes. Okay, I have read it. What can I use? Check the book. This thing is happening to me. What can I use? Check the book. My child is coughing. What can I use? Check the book. I am tired. I can't sleep. What should I do? The book has 120 recipes. It also has meal plan for each month of the year 2026. It's not a book you should miss. Like I said, what is food doing in your body? At the end of the class now, as I round up the class, I'll take questions later. We are going to have the worksheet. By the time you go through that guide and you do everything inside that worksheet, you'll be able to tell us this is what the food have been eating has been doing to my body. How is this first session? We still have 2 sessions to go today, and I can promise you it is more than what you envisaged from this online conference. Well, welcome once again. I am your coach, the founder for Eat Healthy with Esther, Esther Akapo. See you in the next session.